What is going on, guys? It's the WWE Wrestling Bros channel here. I am here with Rune Steele, and I am here with your Canadian Yorker here. We are coming on tonight to do a discussion about a very interesting topic that is being floated around on the WWE in WWE right now. And I just came across an article by in Ringside Intel. Um, and the article in the article it mentions an interesting discussion. Cody Rhodes on fans pushing for heel return. Um, and in the article, interestingly, it mentions that uh, Cody Rhodes is on top of the wrestling world right now as the World WWE Heavyweight Champion, and Cody Rhodes obviously has his ear to the ground. And as he has his ear to the ground, he is definitely hearing whispers and rumors that his fans want him to turn heel as from a face to a heel. Um, Interestingly enough, um, there are fans that want Cody Rhodes to turn heel, and it says here that plenty who excel in one role but may never reach the same heights as the other. Um, Honestly, Cody Rhodes. This is what Cody Rhodes says. Quote: Honestly, I remember when I was learning on how to become a pro wrestler. Back then, my trainer advised that any rookie would have the the easiest go if by starting off as a heel. As he said, it's easy to get people to hate you. Of course, that was a couple of decades ago. It's a lot more involved to be a heel. What are your thoughts on that, Boone Steele, with the fans pushing Cody Rhodes? They want Cody Rhodes to become a heel. What do you think is the motivation for that?
I don't know. It might be something in the past. Like in the past, I felt like Cody Rhodes was a good heel and all. Like we've seen clips of Dusty Rhodes having talks with his son Cody Rhodes, and I think at one argument or whatever, or it might have been. I think Cody Rhodes actually slapped his father at one point during that argument. I don't remember if he did, but I know like maybe people saw that Cody was probably a great heel back in the day when he was part of Legacy with Ted DiBiase and Randy Orton. Maybe people saw that he was better as a heel than a face. So maybe those fans just probably miss those old days when Cody was a heel with Randy and Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, I also remember Cody Rhodes as part of the legacy with Randy Orton himself and Ted DiBiase, and honestly, they were a great heel faction back in the day, and that was when Randy Orton was at his peak as Randy Orton, as the vintage Randy Orton back in the day. I mean, he was vicious. Cody Rhodes, so there's an article, as the article continues, Cody Rhodes talked with the Pivot podcast about him making a big heel turn. And Cody Rhodes actually gave an eloquent explanation about his thoughts about turning heel. And he brought up the best heels that the WWE has ever seen. He made an example of that. And that heel, you and I may know of him, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. Okay? And so he made interesting comments that he compared JBL, the most hated, one of the most unliked heels, to The Rock's heel turn in 2024. Um, so he said that when JBL was top heel, JBL did not want his shirts being sold and worn. He didn't want to be popular with the fans. And JBL's goal was his number one goal was to be hated by the fans and basically help the baby faces to get over. Um, so so that's what Cody Rhodes had to say with that, and also comparing that with The Rock. The Rock was also the same as JBL. The Rock is also a top heel leading up to WrestleMania 40. The Rock also turned himself into one of the most hated wrestlers in WWE in 2024. And the Bloodline, since see The Rock joined the Bloodline, that put The Rock over. It made The Rock even more hated as a heel going forward. And um, so going forward, people don't really like The Rock as a heel, but they also like it as a face. So, what are your thoughts on Cody's comparison with JBL and The Rock, and people not wanting people not liking the heels? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, there's certain like wrestlers that probably because of the script, people say, oh, um, looking at like for example Bianca, like Bianca doesn't want to turn heel because of the fans. I mean, I don't know. The Rock. I mean, it was unexpected when The Rock was came back. It seemed like The Rock was going to be a babyface until the whole rivalry with Cody. He turned as a heel. So I don't really know too much about the JBL back in the past. I wasn't even into wrestling back in the time, but I mean JBL, yeah, he was the most hated heel ever. So
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember JBL as a heel back when he was
yeah,
one of the
I
top
remember
heels.
him as a heel, especially against John Cena. That rivalry, that intense rivalry between John Cena and JBL back in the past, that was an intense heel JBL right there.
Yeah, JBL definitely had some great matches with the Big Show, with John Cena, Booker T, way back in the day. People really did not like JBL,
It's
and
crazy because it's like I was looking at his history. JBL has not been a babyface in his career. I mean, he's been a babyface, but most of his career he has been a heel. That's it. But the only time when he was a face was like his first years as a wrestler. So it's like his whole career is basically as a heel. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, if if Cody Rhodes is gonna turn heel, he has to do something drastic that's gonna shock people and make people go,
I
"Why,
feel
Cody?
like
Why?"
I was thinking about it because a little bit before we start this video, but I feel like the only way that Cody could possibly turn heel is he definitely would have to lose the title. And I feel like Cody could honestly, because we saw Cody talking about finishing his dad's story, winning the championship, but then I feel like Cody could just lose it all of a sudden. Like people didn't expect it, and people's like, "What? Why did you drop it, Cody?" And I feel like dramatically, I feel like there's gonna be a storyline, maybe Cody once again, because I feel like there's a maybe possibly maybe there's a storyline that once he loses the title, Cody could just come out of nowhere and disrespect Dusty Rhodes like out of nowhere. I can see Cody Rhodes lose the title and then just say nasty stuff about his father like out of nowhere, and then just like maybe pull a like I don't know like Dominic Mysterio hitting on his father. So I could see probably Cody doing that. That could possibly be a. I could probably see Cody doing that, disrespecting his father after losing the title or something like that, and saying something mean and makes fans like pissed off at him or something. I don't know.
I mean,
It's hard to know.
that could happen, but Dusty Rhodes is no longer with us right now. Dusty Rhodes is dead. So Cody Rhodes, I could see Cody Rhodes. One of the ways I see Cody Rhodes turning face, I mean heel, is if Cody Rhodes lets all the fame he gets. He's right now. Cody Rhodes is doing a lot of different stuff, and one of the things that Roman Reigns mentioned to Cody Rhodes was that he mentioned to Cody Rhodes that being champion is not just a fairy tale thing. It comes with it comes with work. It comes with a lot of jobs, and it comes with a lot of burden and fame. A lot of that becomes a burden for Cody. So Cody, I think that one of the ways Cody could turn face, could turn heel, is by Cody. If Cody lets all the fame, all the the money, all that power that comes with being a WWE champion get to his head, right? And Cody starts thinking, I'm the champion now. I don't need anybody. Cody could turn on Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Cody could turn on them literally. That could be, if Cody does that, that would put people over and make people hate Cody, because Cody is now let the fame and the power get to him.
Or he could bring Legacy back. He could probably, because people are saying that Randy Orton is gonna turn on Cody for a match at SummerSlam. We could see in the future maybe Randy's still a heel. We could see Cody turning heel and bringing back Legacy 2.0 faction, a heel Randy and a heel Cody. Imagine.
I mean, that could happen, but I don't see that happening right now with the bloodline right
They would
there.
just have to find a replacement for Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, but we don't see that happening yet because the bloodline is still a major heel dominant faction, and the bloodline could take everything from Cody. I mean, Solo Sikoa could definitely take everything from Cody. Um, there's a lot that could happen, especially with what happened with Paul Heyman going forward. There's nothing holding the bloodline back, and so we'll have to see what's going to happen with Cody doing a heel turn. I don't see it happening yet.
I don't know if this is gonna happen, but imagine well, Paul Heyman obviously turned face after that attack from the bloodline, but imagine that heel Cody Rhodes with Paul Heyman, a heel Paul Heyman as his wise man. Imagine. I mean, I would pay a lot of money to see that, a heel Cody Rhodes with like a manager of Paul Heyman, or Paul Heyman managing a heel Cody Rhodes. Oh my God.
I mean, that could definitely happen. Well, here's something here's something you might find a little crazy, but maybe it could happen. Maybe so Cody Rhodes joins the bloodline. Cody Rhodes becomes the new. Cody Rhodes is the person.
Oh,
If
I don't know
Cody
if that's
joins
gonna happen.
forces with the bloodline, and The Rock and Roman are together, and they have to face Cody Rhodes with the bloodline, that would be crazy. That would be unthinkable. If it happens, it would be unthinkable. That we could see Cody Rhodes turning
Yeah,
heel.
but like Cody Rhodes, he's just gonna be a face for a really long time. I just like, I don't know. Like, we have to see if when exactly he's gonna turn heel. I don't know. It's probably gonna be not until 6, 7 years if he's still around. But right now, he's just the most likable guy. Um, but I feel yeah, everyone's saying oh, he's people saying oh, he's never turning heel. He's pulling a John Cena. But it's I don't know. It's gonna be a while until Cody turns heel.
Yeah, yeah, I agree too. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen going forward with
Yeah,
Cody. But
yeah.
that's all, guys, for today. I just wanted to come on today and give you guys this little talk about what's happening. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And happy birthday to our country, to America. And any thoughts,
Yep.
any last thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to say, if you're new, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get the subs. We really appreciate it. And this is going to be on WWE Wrestling Bros, which is our channel. If you want to see more WWE content, go check out my personal channel, which will have a lot of the broadcasts that me and Canadian Yorker has done. We have just done our Monday Night Raw and our Money in the Bank predictions, so go check out those videos on my channel. Well, the Money in the Bank is going to premiere tomorrow at 2 p.m. Um, so wait for that, and be sure to check out Canadian Yorker's personal channel as well, where he did some WWE talks as well. But go like, subscribe. So yeah, nothing else. For happy 4th of July. Good talk. And that's it.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.